Let's hear if I can just kind of sit around mid lane.
Are you gonna get cut off by mid one? No, mid one actually didn't. Oh, they actually left the region there too by Puppy. Oh, the courier!
Oh, okay. That's not meant to be there. Not enough time from Spartan. The arrow will connect, however. Holding the OD in position. Mid one's not healthy. The stomp from Puppy trying to create the space. Mid one, make sure he doesn't get hit by the poison. He got hit by the second, but it should only be level. Yeah, it's only a level 1 poison. So not too much damage, but with the rotation for maybe next time. He's already used the Torrent, however, so only the X-Mark's going to bring him back in again, but it's perfectly in synergy with Thug's arrow. Bringing down Disruptor and letting AF's hard to secret pressure. Okay, X-Marks. It's a level 2 X or level 1 Torrent. This isn't going to be a hell of a lot of damage. In fact, he misses the combination. Means Puppy does not get connected on by the arrow, and mid one will move in. Pilot Eye bringing in a little bit of assistance as well. Puppy gonna stomp, instantly hits the bat rise, he comes back out again. The orb attacks plus the storm damage from Pilot Eye gets that kill, but maybe next time. Popping the tail of Puppy. Thug, he doesn't have the mana for a leap anymore. He's been hit too many times. When now mid one, he needs more damage. He's lost his supports. Where is that deep? He doesn't have any mana to throw out the orb attacks anymore either. They want to hold him back in again, but in comes Forever. They want Thug, but Thug's also healing. The stun will connect. Mid one, he's got enough for one more orb attack, and then with his base attack, he'll kill off Thug.
And Puppy respawns already.
He's right behind him. With the stomp, maybe next time, can't dodge it.
And they've got a stun from 4F to follow up. Will they even need it? Yeah, they should.
Just done uphill, just to make sure he stays exactly where he is. And that's now a double kill, making sure that mid one now...
They want to fight this for top. Do they have the
boat?
Not quite yet.
He's still short of level 6, but if they take out the creep, they can have it, so X marks the spot. They're doing it on Pilot Die. Pilot can try and glimpse one of these guys back again, but with the disruption, the glimpse happens, it takes the SD away.
That actually probably helps the SD.
Marana was tower ahead at the moment, and MP wants to open up on the Luna, the Moonlight Shadow, gonna trigger the ship, as well as the Charm, both fly in, but MP already did what he wanted to. He kind of forces Madara off the tower. Now Forever blinks in, gets the stun. Luna still infinite, but that Moonlight Shadow wears off in half a second. The Eclipse turns on. Forever's Fire Capital will save him from 1 points of damage, but not enough. The SD is still there. Great torrent from the SD, from the Kunkka.
Is he going to survive this?
No, there's no stun from that one. Mid one, you see him.
Oh my god. He even gets the kill on the Nyx with the Eclipse.
Imprisonment.
Do they have the stomp in time? It looks like they should have it. Yep.
Hang on. They've got the wrong target. The Gust will be there. Marana can't Moonlight Shadow, can't leap out. And the Storm made sure she couldn't go anywhere either. The Glimpse dragging back the Kunkka. He's going to X-Mark. The OD Imprisonment's there again. It's going to be Forever copying the damage. He gets away. The Sentry Ward was down. The Eclipse doesn't finish the job as Forever scuttles himself out of here. Mid one's pretty low as well. They're not finding the opening there. But Disruptor...
Got the X on it though.
Yeah, mid one. He's going to self-imprison. The timing should be right, so X marks the spot, doesn't drag him back.
That was sick play by MNT though. He gets glimpsed and X himself and actually survives that entire engagement because of it. So they actually only end up losing Thug out of that. I thought they were going to lose multiple days.
Maybe next time. You don't have time to de-ward there. He may have actually almost broken the smoke on him, but okay, Forever walking underneath.
They're pinging out
the Sentry Ward, but they're looking for the target. Maybe next time, Torrent's behind him, actually hits the Invis Nyx Assassin. They sort of knew he was coming, but it's the better storm out from Pilot Die. Holding Thug in position, only drops the ulti very early on. Defensive disruption, now going to let the Miranda break free, but the Spirit stun. Perfect out from Puppy. Everyone looks tired as they have to move, wake up from their slumber. And Puppy dragged in. There's the X, the Torrent's not quite right. It's a little bit of a missed chain of abilities out from AF. So Team Secret taking through a lot of this. Puppy's actually making a break for the Roche Pit to try and go for this. Oh no! He got disrupted up to cancel it, but he actually got hit by the arrow. Both would have been fine, but MP in the middle of this engagement, copying way too much damage from the Luna, but the Illusion's still doing their work, bringing down Pilot Die. Mid one's on the run too, but Skylark is all over him like a hot rat. Mid one's got the damage available, but will it be enough? No! Oh my god! He's gonna die so quickly.
Oh, 20 HP!
Glimpse. Got it off in time. Pilot Die cancelling the lasso. But gets through the wall with the storm down. He cannot save his life. But he might be able to cause a couple of problems with the BKB. Triggers from the Mirana. You can't let the storm go. Puppy. Oh, calculate his position. The storm is perfect. Now going into the splitter. They're going to try and sleep him up with the Sentry Ward down. You can't hide the Moonlight Shadow. The OD. Oh, he drops. He finds a double kill. The Eclipse is trying to his weapon. Nyx is having the Spike Campus. Now Fire Strike Thunder. They have to hold. Madara positions a big kill. If they can take it, mid one's trying to do it. He can't beat the jump and throw wheel. Almost 900 gold for the kill. Should pick up the SD as help arrives. It's Skylark back to front lines, but Forev barred up, knows he's safe underneath that sentry ward. Thug and Skylark, what do? You've got no reveal. The stun's still there for Forev. He just tries to play the tank role. They bring in the sentry ward for Forev. Can he actually? He gets rid of the sentry ward. He can come back up. He's got another sentry ward. He's got another sentry ward there, but they got no way to instantly get rid of the sentry. Not on the cover of anything. With the gem, they do see the sentry wall that's down on. But they jump forward instead. Forev, Spire Carapace up, MP being chased down, but it's Madara. They bring down the Nyx Assassin gem, and True Side being lost. MP can't run away. The gun's down way too much, and the arrow holds him in position too. The Nyx bites back and wants to join the engagement too. But where do you try and engage? Mid-one can drop the ulti, but really it hasn't done enough work. Madara was protected by the SD. With the two of them there as well, the bounce was perfect. The arrow timing won't be. Allows a blink back from mid-one, but he's still X-marked, so he's brought back to his death. Puppy will die as well, and that was the last roll of the dice. AF will take game 1 of this best-of-3 semi-final against Team Secret.
Yeah, they felt like they kind of had to fight to see. They're like, all right, we're just going to get whittled down by these illusions. It's too much for us to handle. They go for the play, move outside the base. 4Up actually gets grabbed up instantly, and that's like, once 4Up gets grabbed, the fight's basically over for Secret. They need to do some...
I think that's a good...
It's
fine.
It's trade farm.
I think it just seems better for the... You don't want to ring around fairly low before. Damn, Madara takes so much damage. Mid-one.
Oh my god, that was... I don't think it would have killed him, but still, like, that would have been pretty sick if it hit.
Oh, rotation's coming in from maybe next time. The sentry ward is still down, however, so with a vision from the tower, mid-one knows that maybe next time is here. So he just has to take a little bit of harassment, and in fact, the rotation comes from Spartan. He's hovering around mid. Unless Madara is going to time walk forward, then he can tether in, bring the balls, and mid-one very quickly. AF, in the same spirit as game number 1, heavy on the rotation. There's not much difference across the board. Each core also looks quite good apart from Joker being behind. Pylite die. Oh, maybe next time in Spartan, just team up together.
Top lane, 4F getting astraled.
Oh wait, is he gonna...
Hits?
He's thinking about it. With the call, he's got a creep wave hitting him, and he's more, and then Culling Blade.
That's not what Thug wants.
He was kind of lucky. The ability to initiate if he can keep this up, aka Blink Dagger.
MNT? MP just predicted him in...
What?
I was watching that happen. Okay, so MNT goes to take a creep, and he just... No way MP gets another kill here.
He
Holy
almost,
crap.
with the Omni Slash down, his movement speed kicks up now. If he gets a crit, it may be enough. Starts
He's gonna get him.
He'll actually pick up a double kill on the bot lane.
Alright, so MNT had like 2 seconds or 3 seconds left on his invis before he could use it. MP starts spinning.
Spartan is, however, the perimeter guard.
Spartan, as always, getting ready to tank the gank.
Forever got hit by the balls. The Spartan knows. They're calling it out. They know they're coming in from behind. Division isn't fantastic for AFs. They're not certain of it. There goes your rock. Actually hits pretty heavily on Spartan as well. So maybe next time the sentries are down.
Bit early.
So they don't see any invis there, and now it's going to be the Chronosphere. They only find the honor about Forev. Looking for the call. The Odi Imprisont's out. Trying to actually protect his own teammate with the back in. Forev copying huge amounts of damage. They tether forward. The Sunstrike, it doesn't even hit on anyone. The Io just dance circles around it. So AF with a fantastic team fight. They still need to complete this, however. They actually tethered back up and away. That's up towards Pylite Die, bringing the OD in range for that one, while MP back into the safety of his tier 3 tower. The tier 2 tower is still not down yet. Omnight's back up in 3 seconds time. Bounty Hunter is so visible. Instant purification. They go for the time dilation. Axe caught inside. The Pylite Die. The Rock is back up again with the Battle Bolt. Tying them together. The Sunstrike hits and the Omni Slash. AF get wrecked. 5 heroes. It's a team kill.
Well, he made up for that last rock, but again, this is gonna be a vision fight.
But this is the first time mid-one's really been involved in something proper. The blink in, the call, gonna miss his target thanks to the imprisonment. A relocate out. Skylark's a long way from home. I say out again, it goes deeper in. Spartan really trying to throw him to the thick of it. As Madara throws the ulti, he doesn't want the axe, he knows he can't kill him, so he's chasing down Puppey over at the tree lines, but then Deafening Blast, mid one creates pace, but not enough of it. Puppey will still fall, Blade Mail back up again as Madara and Spartan teaming up. They'll imprison to make this a 1-on-4 for almost 5 fight. MP left alone on the back lines. He's gonna have his ulti up in a second as OD drops the hammer. MP, 2 seconds, but no mana to speak of. Has he got enough damage with the crit? He's gonna find the kill over on the IO. But it's almost a one-man show. Mid one got himself back home. But MP looking to fight. The Sunstrike's gonna be there. Skylark will drop. He doesn't have his TP scroll. MP is trapped here for the moment. No mana. He's tracked up. Everyone group up. Find yourself a good kill. You're gonna jump him if he does. So they come down. Puppey, not in the greatest position. Sentries, okay, there you go. Just won't break. Instant rock from Pylai Die. And then pushes himself into the middle of AF. So the rock is going to get mopped up fairly quickly until the Omni Slash. There's no Radiant Ancient to soak up any of this as the spin away now to safety. Rock still doing his work, but not for much longer.
Yeah, the Golem was expended though. They don't want to be too over-aggressive. As I say that, but
Madara never even
Chrono.
used
Yeah, he gets
Chronos
it for it.
here. They catch the axe now, Purification, and now maybe with the extra help, no, the OD brings down the big one. Able to find now 3 dead secret players, and AF haven't lost a single iota. In fact, now they isolate mid one and bring him down too.
Track money. Whew. That's FINEM. Just making the first place onto secret, and it being a pool. So the fight is pretty much over if he gets clipped by it at all.
It seems like a very, oh boy, Pylai Die Puppey needs to repel him and save him. Thug, maybe a little bit too deep as Invoker, Tornado flies up, manages to catch out both Madara. He's in too deep underneath tier 4 towers. Time Walk is back off cooldown, and the imprisonment will buy him that time. Now Time Walk out, but he doesn't remove most of the damage. Spartan's going to have to repair, actually he can't, there's no bottle charges. A little
Fights versus secret, they just dominate them.
Yeah.
There's been like that,
so just
except for that
team
one.
fights. Just turn this into a game of trades. And then get good jumps like this. The Sunstrike right in the money. There is a relocate. No, it's not. It's 1 second on cooldown, but it doesn't matter. Thug was just able to tank through it. The rock's already gone. The orb is made to take care of most of that. And MP caught inside the Chronosphere. The spin wore off. He does have Omni Slash. Are they going to kill him in time? Yes, they do. In the middle of the Chrono. Purification from Puppey. Again, not doing enough work. Secret have lost 2. They're probably going to lose more as Madara's going after. Oh, trick kill for Thug! Dropping down the Eclipse! Whoa, that's one type of the moon that AF just shows secret.
They can't fight. They cannot fight into this AD FINEM lineup.
They've already lost their mid, but they don't want to lose 2 lanes. And, well, 5 seconds till Invoke up. There's your call. Doesn't really find the perfect target. Needs the spins! So many on Thug. Has to defensively imprison. Rev's backed out of this one. Omni Slash going to work. Sunstrike damage. Thug's low. The Tornado up. Could this be the defense with a Deafening Blast? Pushing it back. And Purification. AF have lost 2. Faceless Void bringing back in because of the call. The Culling Blade. He doesn't finish it. He got killed by the Wall Illusions. Never done the job. Bounty Hunter, where's your stun? Where's your control? He TP's out under the nose of Secret. They can snip him all the way back. Chronosphere on the axe. He got the Blade Mail off. Madara currently killing himself. He's not careful. And in comes the Deafening Blast and pull back. The Darkseer backwalk combining with the OD ulti. There's so much work. The rocks will finally drop us kind of on the back line. MP, a very ineffective ultimate from him, but the Feather Bonds tying a lot of the fate of AF together. Spartan, OD went for the defensive imprisonment, actually just left Spartan all there alone. It allowed him to blink out, however, so the OD will survive, but the call on the Bounty Hunter is a 2-for-2 trade-off. Every single ultimate committed there, apart from the GA.
That was an axe buyback, right? Yeah, so 4Ev had to buy back.
He's in range of the Observer and Sentry. TP's coming in.
BKB.
It's the BTs of Forev. They blink in, they get the Hex, the Deafening Blast pushing back the Darkseer. Lotus Orb trying to protect the OD for the moment. Forev will need a lot of spins if he's going to do some work now. As Skylark plays around it, Thug instantly triggers his BKB. The Sunstrike's coming in, but it's not going to have any effect on either of the heroes of AF. The mid one holding around, slowing down Skylark. But the bigger battle is the other chase. Madara tries to surround Axe, can't do the work. The Courier with Gem. The miss uphill means it doesn't instantly die.
Madara scouted out here. Tornado a little bit off the mark. He's got Blink Dagger in 2 seconds. Should be just fine. He's actually... Oh, he's picked up a low start too.
Shadow Blade. Oh, back. Wall. Onto 2. The BKB from mid 1 now going to be triggered. He's got Cold Snap available. Trying to slow down Madara. Deafening Blast pushed it back 2. It's MP. On the run after Skylark, even though OD is the first one that opens the account on Pylite Die, Madara wants to go in deeper, mid one, time dilation. They've still got the vision, thanks to the track, thanks to the extra vision. And it looks like it's AF coming on top of this fight, picking up the backlines. There's still buybacks for the 2 cores of Team Secret, and they may have to use it as their tier 4 towns will already be under attack.
Yep, no buyback for Forev, but he's respawning right now. But he's going to be alone unless the other 2 buy back very soon.
Pick up and push down. Forev.
They force the mid one's Invoker buyback. Do they want to reset? Doesn't look like they do. They want to
have
keep the
to force the
pressure up.
buybacks anyway. They both need a buyback. The line's being drawn from AF to say, let's wrap around through the bottom. Hex with the call. OD Imprisonment will save me. Still got hit by the Sunstroke, so the damage did happen. But the Faceless Void is still a little bit too tanky with the help from Spartan. Upheaval trying to slow down this push forward from AF and Madara. Chrono's back off cooldown for Rev, however, gets the call, but again, another defensive imprisonment from Thug. Secret, it's just not their choice who they're engaging on. The Chronosphere is big if they can bring down the Invoker. No buyback. You'll have the Juggernaut respawn up now. It's a big ulti with the call as well. The Fatal Bond's connecting up AF. The Thug's taking so much damage, but they need to do more. Now the Omni Slash bouncing around, but the damage is too much. AF, they are ripping Secret apart and pushing them down against Virtus Pro in the lower bracket final. 1 elimination away, both VP and Secret now from being eliminated from the Boston Major.
Holy crap, though. Chocolate flavor ice cream, please, by MNT after the game. Oh my god. And Skylark links his Instagram. Look at this guy's bad mannering.
Oh, chocolate flavor ice cream.
The spirit of the Greeks, right?
The spirit of the Greeks, but they played incredibly well this game. Secret they had a couple opportunities where they had some nice rock combos and everything, but the team fight coming out from AD FINEM just proving to be more effective, and yeah, they look good.
They did it.
They fixed their laning mistakes. They fixed their small problems that they were having.
I think I found Skylark Dota on Instagram.
Oh yeah, what's his Instagram like?
It's a lot of selfies.
Is it just all self?